Hello everybody, welcome back to the E.W.A channel. It's your boy Axel, and today we're changing it up a bit and we're going to see some 1v1s. The gameplay, the matchup is going to be best out of 9, I do think. And yeah, let's just sit back and enjoy this little matchup between I do think it's Leader, this guy in the top right, in the top side of the map, and King.Aragorn, which of course you must know by now, the finalist of the tournament, the 1v1 tournament, and low leader, which is absolutely amazing player. Come on, say no more about him. King Boss call him the Golem of the 1v1s because he's so good and playing so old at those 1v1s. And yeah, that's the take of King Boss. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. Both of the guys are spawning as Isengard, so it's going to be a matchup between Isengard and an Isengard, kind of like a mirror match. Both of the guys are actually starting with some Warg Riders, and I'm expecting to be to see very short games and very interesting ones as well. Builder is running into the middle of the map from Leader, and one is hiding right there. Leader gonna have a lot of vision, as you can see right now, in the middle of the map with this builder in this tower. Second tower is empty actually. King.Aragorn does send his builders though to the corner of the maps. I can't spot the second one though, but that's okay. One battalion of Warg Riders from each player is out on the field already. Leader is taking kind of the long way right now, actually. I'm not sure what he's trying to get, but we will have another battalion of Warg Riders actually on the field very soon from Leader, so he probably can defend the Warg pit. Oh, they're taking the long way. They are taking the long way. We've got the hull ability from those Warg Riders. Aragorn is trying to defend the same, but look at that. Look at how quick he took down the furnace and actually managing to save his own. That's very good for him. Both of his Warg battalions are still intact. Aragorn's battalion is half. Only half of it survived. Aragorn is probably going to finish this furnace right here. Third battalion of Warg Riders already on the field. I'm not sure if that was destroyed by Leader or by King.Aragorn. This furnace I didn't really see, but one battalion of Warg Riders is actually going down from King.Aragorn, and I don't see a third unit's coming. Let's see. Oh no, Aragorn is actually going for this Orc pit. 3 battalions of Warg Riders are on the field, and I do believe that Leader can actually get rid of this Warg Rider Warg pit, although he can save it actually. But that's gonna be insane. It's gonna be very hard to deal with 3 battalions of Warg Riders when you got only 1 Orc pit, of course, and this Orc pit might be going down right now. Leader needs to be careful with his Warg Riders. He can't lose any battalion of those. He got himself the outpost as well under his control, getting a nice clamp on this Orc pit, but he probably needs to go away right now, run away, and he does. Leader does have himself the the Crebanes, and Aragorn. Let's see. Aragorn does have himself the Creebane again as well. Both of those guys on 250 command points, but I do believe, or right now 200 to 250. Yeah, as I was about to say, I do believe that low Leader does have the advantage right now. Oh, and a builder is going down right there. What a nice catch from Leader. I think, yeah, the Orc pit has gone down actually, and some pikes are on the field, and I do believe that's the start of the end, beginning of the end. Aragorn is trying to build a furnace, but look at all of those Warg Riders. Look at those 2 outposts as well. low leader managed to capture. I don't see King.Aragorn getting back this game. Another orc pit is going up right now, but low leader is around to take it down as fast as he can. Rebanes are here. Furnace is definitely going down. Archers is the only available option for King.Aragorn. And of course, Orc Swordsman. Those spikes are actually hiding in the tower, which is interesting. Three Banes are on in effect. Those spikes from leader. And King.Aragorn is calling it the GG. As I said, guys, we have the matchup. We have a lot of more games. So let's just jump straight into the second one. So unfortunately, guys, one replay, we are missing one replay, and the last game was won by King.Aragorn actually, and the score between those guys currently is 1-1, which is interesting. Unfortunately, we did lose the replay, but currently the score is 1-1, so we know the score, everything is good. Let's jump straight into the match. We've got King.Aragorn in the bottom side, as like he was last replay, starting with a barracks and a tunnel right here. Leader is doing pretty much the same, starting with some guardians as well. Pretty much the same. Those guys are sending their builders. Each leader sending his builder right next to Aragorn's builder, actually, building a very forward tunnel. Aragorn is actually choosing to go for the outpost very soon in the game, which is quite interesting. Second builder don't think he can build right now, but those guardians can take care of this outpost very quickly. And take care of the towers at the tunnel as well. Look at that. A builder is going out. I thought Aragorn is going to lose him, but I was wrong. No war chant has been used yet. Running coal, sorry. But there are some guardians playing very aggressive right now from leader. Already taken down one tunnel down. Oh, and those Warg Riders, from the Warg lair are actually stopping those Guardians and giving those guys a free shot. But I don't believe that they will be able to take down the barracks. Leader is on the chase, trying to take down every tunnel from King.Aragorn, and he's managing to take down one builder, as you can see there. Three guardians on the field, I believe. Yeah, that leader lost his original unit, but three guardians are down from Aragorn as well. Although Aragorn did on the field, sorry, from Aragorn, but Aragorn did lose, I think, yeah, a tunnel and a builder right now. And those small fights in 1K those are 1K games. Are actually very important, those small fights. A battalion of guardians trying to take care of some tunnels around Aragorn's base. Got two battalions already in the tunnel. I don't see a rallying call from... I didn't see those guys using a rallying call. As you can see there, the power points are really close. Leader has a slight advantage on the power points, and a bigger, no, same command points as well, which is quite interesting. Oh, Aragorn is being sneaky right now and is going for a battle wagon. Very early in the game, actually. Level 2 Guardians, of course, are more stronger than a level 1 battalion. And of course, once they're using the charge attack, they can be very, very good. Leader is playing very aggressive right now with his tunnels. Trying to distract Aragorn. I do believe that Aragorn will be able, yes, to clean up stuff in his base. And I think that our leader should actually go for the fortress straight away. Or maybe go for the tunnel, the forge works. Rallying call will be available, but as soon as the battle wagon will go out, they can do some damage, you know. One battalion is distracting those guardians, and I think two battalions are starting to hit the fortress right now. Aragorn is being forced to use his rallying call on one battalion only, using the charge attack right now. I don't think that the charge attack actually stacks. And the battle wagon is here. Let's see, a hill has been thrown down. Oh my gosh, and the fortress is going down actually. Battle wagon is out. I do believe that the battle wagon can actually take one fortress down by himself, but should defend his base first. And at that time, once he cleans everything in his base, yep, leader will have some pikes there. Leader trying to be sneaky, hide his guardians in his in the trees. But unfortunately for him, Aragorn actually spotted. Leader is doing better money-wise for now. 400 command points, not a lot of money though. King.Aragorn should think about building a new fortress, or at least saving for a new fortress. Leader is trying to go for some battle wagons. Although I think, yep, King.Aragorn does spot this forge works. He needs to destroy it, doesn't destroy it though. And now his own fort is in he's in trouble actually. As you can see right here, doesn't have a rebuild for himself. King.Aragorn is doing very, very nice damage right now. And let's see. Oh, we've got one battle wagon, and builder is going down actually. It's gonna be very, very close. It's going to be very, very close. Oh no. Last building. No, leader does have another builder. And he's building a Hall of Warriors right now. 2 Hall of Warriors, and I think King.Aragorn is out of this game. What an intense moment right there. Oh my gosh. And the score currently, guys, is 2-1 to leader. And we'll jump straight into the 3rd match that I can show you. Technically the 4th match. And yeah, see you guys there. Alright, and we're about to begin the 4th match between Aragorn and leader. Leader spawning currently as Man of the West, and Aragorn is spawning as dwarves. Starting with the Hall of Warriors and a mineshaft. Leader does start regularly as Man of the West with a barrack and a farm. I would say actually a cavalry start with the Man of the West is actually very nice as well. We've got a farm right here from leader. 2 farms with a barracks, starting with Gondor soldiers. 2 on the queue already. Gondor soldier spam can be absolutely mad. I saw from Sauron one time. He's a Gondor soldier spam, and it is absolutely crazy. Those Gondor soldiers are actually going to capture the outpost first. And low leader should be able to spot this dwarven builder. One more battalion of Gondor soldiers, and I think that now that both of those guys know what they are facing, which faction they are facing, they have more of an idea what they're going to do. At least I think. 2 battalion of Gondor soldiers coming to the top. Aragorn is looking for an opportunity to create a forward tunnel. Both of those guys have the outpost for themselves. Look at that forward tunnel right there in the top, kind of like top right side. Aragorn capturing himself a outpost. Creeping as well. 2 battalions of Gondor soldiers are charging into the dwarven base, but 3 battalions of dwarven units are here. King.Aragorn does have himself the rallying call available, and I don't see how leader can actually defend against it. King.Aragorn using his charge ability on his dwarves, which of course gives 50+% damage and 50+% armor. And look at how little damage those the fortress actually cause. Oh my gosh, but the same is up in King.Aragorn's base. Look at that. A fortress is going down from King.Aragorn and leader at the same time. But now I think that actually the Man of the West player does have the advantage, because his units are way faster than the dwarven units. And let's look at the power points real quick. Not the power points, at the command points real quick. Leader does have a lot of money actually. And King.Aragorn does have none. I do believe that he built a forge works. Let's see. Yes, he is. Let's see. He is building a... Yes. Where's? How did he stay alive? I don't understand. Do you have another barracks somewhere? Oh, he does have a forge works right here. I might have missed it. Oh, and his builder needs to build something. Leader actually catching King.Aragorn very nicely. None of Aragorn's units are close to his barracks. Builder is going down actually, and the forge works is going down. Let's see. Where's the other builder? I can't find him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at how leader spread in his units, searching for the builder. King.Aragorn does have himself 2 outposts under his control right now. 75 command points. I never saw that. 300 command points from leader, and that looks like the beginning of the end right there. Actually, it looked like it earlier, but the builder is very close, and I don't think... Oh, that's gonna be hard for Aragorn. Aragorn is forced to build a Hall of Warriors. And I think that, yeah, leader is pretty much safe. If this building is going down, King.Aragorn is absolutely out of the game. Let's see, it's gonna be very close. King.Aragorn needs to play fast. Oh my gosh, and he's going down. King.Aragorn is going down. Another intense match between those guys. And yeah. Alright, so the 5th match between those guys is about to begin. Of course, I do believe it's still 1k. King.Aragorn spawning as Mordor, and leader is spawning as elves. King.Aragorn is starting with a slaughterhouse and orc pit, a double orc pit actually. Gold is starting with elven barracks. and a melon tree, and of course sending his builder to the tower straight away, picking the running call as well. Some guys likes to play with the vision thingy, but I actually do prefer to play with a rolling call. Of course, it gives you this boost that you need, especially against actually Mordor that have the Eye of Sauron, which is of course a great power. Builder is in the middle right side, on the top right side, building a farm right now. Leader does have only 2 farms, trees, I should say, melon trees, and King.Aragorn does have only 2 slaughterhouses at the moment on the field. Sending his builder into the top right, Aragorn does. And I don't think that Leader actually knows what he's facing. Although those archers can just rack those orcs. Orcs on defensive stand, that's exactly what you need to do. They can tank more damage, but they will still die very quick. Level 2 battalion of Lorien warriors, Cold actually going for this crypt. Will generate him some nice resources actually. Another battalion, I'm guessing, is on the way. Some more archers. Oh, and a running call has been thrown down as the Eye of Sauron is going has been thrown down as well. Leader is putting his warriors in defensive position, aggressive right now. Those orcs will die super duper quick. Those Lorien warriors are actually not engaging, which I don't know. Probably trying to take down as much slaughterhouses as he can. He doesn't really care about those units. Those units are very cheap, and he's actually going for the orc pit. What a nice play right there. Look at how much damage those Lorien warriors are causing. Oh my god, slaughterhouses is going down super quick, but Leader does know that he needs to save those Lorien warriors, and it will be nice if he saves those Lorien archers as well. An orc pit and a slaughterhouse is in the top right now. King.Aragorn building himself a small base very nicely. Those units are stealth right now, so that means that the Mordor player can't see them because they're hiding in the trees and stuff. Aragorn is trying to go for this signal fire, which I like, because he will have the Eye of Sauron 25% faster, I think. Let's see if it tells you actually. Capture to decrease. No, it doesn't tell you how much time, but I do believe that it's something like 25% faster. Lorien warriors are actually dealt with pretty easily. Down right there. And Leader know where to search. He's going to find out this small little base, and he won't let it happen. Those orcs will probably try and take the outpost, capture the outpost someday, somewhere. Two Lorien warriors are actually going into the Mordor base right now, as Aragorn is actually surrounding his ooh, but look at those archers and how much damage. You can't see them on the map because they're stealth. I didn't see that. That's very good for Leader. Actually, Leader is going for another crypt. Actually aborting the plan there. Maybe even won't. Let's see. Yes, he's going for this crypt. Orc warriors are actually trying to go. King.Aragorn is actually trying to go. I thought for the fortress for a second. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Yeah, trying to take down an elven barrack, but I don't think he will be able to. Leader is capturing those outposts to himself now. This barracks, I think, is pretty much safe. Oh, we've got a Nazgul on the field, which is a good shout, decreasing the leadership from the elf. Significantly reduce enemy armor and damage, which is always good. That comes at level 2, but the Nazgul level up super duper quick. Look at that, for every hit and every Lorien warriors that he kills, he had like third of a level. That's the problem with the elves though, you don't have a lot of ways to attack, although Lorien warriors can be very devastating. And at this stage, I'm pretty much sure that this game is going to be leader's game. But, of course, those fear statues can be very problematic, which King.Aragorn actually deleted. Nazgul is leveling up. Got another Lorien warriors and another Lorien archers battalion. Another orc pit at the top right side. Another builder is coming out of the fortress, and I think that leader will go out, will go for the kill very soon, unless Aragorn is going to pull some magic. I don't see this game is going I don't see this game going for him, but you never know. Those Lorien warriors looks like they're going to attack right now. A mist has been used around the fortress. Is interesting. The Eye of Sauron has been thrown on those guys. Nazgul is in trouble. He can't really charge into this area because there's some archers to cover him. Those warriors, of course. And I do believe that slowly but surely, not even slowly, this fortress is going down. The builder is going down as well. Look at that. Oh my god, one hit from those archers. Very, very nice. 3 orc pits in the top right side. Aragorn is going to try and spam a lot. Oh, but this builder is in trouble. This builder is in trouble. Let's see. Oh, I don't think Litter actually noticed this builder. Go back. Builder is still alive from King.Aragorn. For now. Actually, King.Aragorn trying to go for the fortress. But look at that. Oh, you missing the builder. Yep, builder is going down, and I think that's a GG right there. Fortress is not going down anytime soon. And indeed, King.Aragorn has been defeated. And let's jump straight into the sixth match between those guys. Alright, so we're about to begin the 6th match between Litter and King.Aragorn. King.Aragorn is going for 2 slaughterhouse furnaces for start. Spawning as Isengard, of course, King.Aragorn. And we've got the goblin player Litter in the bottom side right now, starting with a very fast goblin cave. Very quick goblin cave. And another one as well. 2 goblin caves for start. 2 slaughterhouses for Aragorn. And the Ward Riders need to be very devastating. Need to take a lot of those production buildings from the Goblin Warriors, Goblin player very early. Once you get those production buildings down and destroy them, the Goblins are actually very, very weak. Goblins are good with masses of them, but 1 or 2 units won't do a lot. So it's all depending, I guess, on how the 5 minutes of the game, the first 5 minutes of the game will go. Top right, we've got a builder from Aragorn, and Leader is doing as he always does, actually sending his builder to the tower. Of course, give you this huge vision, as you can see right here. Leader is going again for this outpost. Let's see what he's going to do with those goblin warriors. Probably go for the second outpost. Those ward riders should go straight into those goblin caves, I think, at least. That's what I would do. On defensive stand, that's a bit weird. I don't know why. Oh, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. The trample in 1.0 is not the best. Of course, and look at that. Almost losing half of a battalion right there. Trying to trample again, which I won't really recommend. You should go and destroy some buildings, I think. Goblin warriors are coming into the Isengard base. Ooh, and Aragorn is actually going for Leader's Builder, which is interesting by itself. He spot his builder in the tower. Oh, yes, and he took him down. That's gonna slow Leader a lot, actually. That's even better than taking a production building down. But look at that. 3 goblin caves are going to be on the field very, very soon. Going to be hard, very, very hard for King.Aragorn to deal with. There's 1.5 battalions of warp riders on the field currently. And look at that. This battalion of warp riders can't be anywhere, everywhere. Yeah, you will need a huge cavalry force to deal with the spam. Oh yeah, and Aragorn is actually going for another Uruk pit. Not building a lot of farm, and as I said, of course, he builds in the top right side. 3 battalions of war riders actually. King.Aragorn doesn't look it doesn't look too bad for King.Aragorn at the moment. He's very low on command points though. Just destroying this outpost right there. Oh my gosh, and Leader does have himself the Spider Hall expansion, which is frustrating to play against, especially when you are Isengard. You just can't get near the fortress. Level 1 battalion. Okay, I thought that's in the left. And look at that, Leader also have himself the bats on the fortress. Look at the power points real quick. Cave bats for Leader and Creebane for Aragorn. Both of those guys are on 2 power points at the moment. We've got some archers shooting, taking down some goblin warriors, and archers can be a very good shout actually, but you really need to spam those guys out. And I think at this point Aragorn needs to actually expand more with the slaughterhouses. He needs to get the Isengard economy rolling right now. Look at that, 4 goblin caves, and those goblin warriors are super duper cheap, unlike the Isengard units, especially not the Warp Riders. Oh no, look at that, look at how quick those guys are falling down, those Warp Riders. I think Aragorn is planning to capture this one. If you're, that's a nice tip. If you're coming from the back of the outpost, you can actually capture it without the troll hitting you. Yeah, look at that. The troll can really hit you, and if you're coming from this way, the troll will actually give you some problem, but you need to be careful, as you can see right there. 1 step too close, and this troll doesn't care. Another Creebane. Now the Creebane been thrown down from King.Aragorn, trying to save this level 2. Trying to save this level 2 furnace, but unfortunately he couldn't do it. Look at all those goblin warriors. I'm wondering if leader does have himself like a war chant or something like that. Yes, he does, but he probably won't use it right now since he has remains under his above his head. Pillar is not going down right there for now. Ooh, actually will go down. Very nice catch from leader. And right now, Argon is actually trying to go for those goblin caves, but I think it's a bit too late for that. A bit too late. A lot of archers are on the field right now for the Isengard player. Look at how quick they are taking those goblin warriors down. But that's no problem for leader, of course. Leader can just spam them out. They cost only 75 and 60 command points. 60 command points is actually quite a lot, but King.Aragorn is not yet out of this game. Of course, he got himself 2 outposts under his control. I'm begging for him to start playing with alerts or something like that. Of course, can be very, very helpful, especially in attacking with infantry. Not taking down the rebel. I don't really like it. War chant has been thrown down on those goblin warriors. Actually, trying to take down those wargs. They will be able to do it. I'm thinking some work high can actually be a good shout. And build in more furnaces next to your fortress so you can defend them better. But of course, leader is he's a very good player. So I'm not talking Argon down. Tons of goblins surrounding those archers, and I think those archers will go down actually. Of course, in a 1v1 battle, I don't think archers can take goblin warriors. The spam is beautiful right now. Alerts is on the map using his bow, trying to snipe those goblins down. Maybe unlocking himself a level 3 as well. Those goblins are going down, are going to the furnace right now. Kurtz is changing his direction. Managing to take the furnace down as well. We got a command points from leader. Ooh, actually, King.Aragorn does have himself the 10th power point, the Wildman, but look at the fortress from leader. Look at that fortress. Of course, leader does have himself the 10th available as well. But leader's fortress is looking amazing right now. Look at all those productions building as well. You can't eliminate him. You can eliminate leader now. It's a bit too late. Lurtz is unlocking himself level 2. Which is nice, but look at that. Argon is left with nothing but a furnace and a warg pit. Look at this. Look at those goblin warriors. I think there are like 7 battalions of goblin warriors charging into the Isengard base right now. And those warg riders can't do a lot. Can't do a lot. A wall hub has been chosen on the fortress. Argon is building currently 3 wall hubs on around his fortress, but Argon doesn't care. He's just going straight into his opponent's fort. Oh my god, Wildman is has been spawned on Argon's fort, and I think I don't think that will be very close, to be honest with you. Look at those Spider Hole expansion. They can absolutely wreck Wildman, and they are going down. Yes, leader is actually getting a better position on the Isengard fortress, as he's kind of defending his fort. Yeah, Lurtz is going down right there. And I do believe the leader is going to win this matchup. Let's see, let's see. It's going to be very close. Yep, and unfortunately, King.Aragorn knows that. And this was pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this matchup. Kind of like a show match between Leader and King.Aragorn. Both are very, very good players, but Leader had the upper hand today. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the E.W.A channel. Let's get to 400 subs, and I'll see you guys later.